So we did some work with a client on their organizational culture. And what we found through a series of focus groups and one-on-one interviews was that they had a culture of survival, right? Or what they call survival of the fittest. And what this culture meant, because there was so much insecurity in the system and it really was about survival of the fittest, people were burning out. They were trying to take on so much to be seen as valuable, but couldn't really deliver at full pace. That they always wanted to be seen to be adding value because they felt so insecure, right? That created tension between individuals, a deep sense of competition, and of course a siloed business. And this culture of insecurity that fed into this culture of survival of the fittest really was disabling innovation, collaboration, trust building, growth. And then it got us thinking, right? With COVID-19 and what we see a lot of job cuts and general insecurity about people's positions in the workplace, this is just a note that we should be careful about a culture of survival that may emerge within our organizations, almost like this Mad Max dystopian spaces where people will start, because they're feeling insecure about their position and they want to be seen to be adding value so they can secure that position, that this starts creating silos and fractures and a competition within that organization that isn't particularly helpful. So this is just a cautionary note that in the space of insecurity and lack of security around job situation and job security, right? Sorry to repeat myself a million times, that can often breed an organizational culture that is individualistic. And for you as somebody who's involved as a leader, as a personnel within your organization, to just be mindful that we still, in this time of increased security, need to be fostering collaboration, trust building, relationship building, that you are valuable. You know, in a previous video I spoke about organizational leaders having to create that sense of security, of job security, in order to create that trust so people can show up without the need to compete. So let's just be mindful that in this time of post-COVID, that organizational culture may shift toward that Mad Max energy, survival of the fittest, and for us to fight against that, right? Because that is super unhelpful within our organizations.